Howdy folks, SJ Poor here. The bar, Little Face Brewing. Did some kegging. Just finished up actually. Kegging up 1, 2, 5. Actually 5 kegs. Actually 4 5-gallon kegs and 1 2-gallon. So getting ready for the Yorktoberfest event, which is actually next weekend, Saturday. Yorktoberfest. I'm going to be serving the infamous Little Face Brewing's Hard Lemonade. That one's already kegged, and I already pulled my sample and tasted it. Tastes good. Actually, it is pretty much dead on every time I make it. Honestly, that's a hard one to screw up. It really is. It's not really a... it doesn't need to be carbonated. It's just a malt beverage. It'll have some carbonation, but just kind of on the bubbly side, and that's about it. The other beers I have is the Trashy Blonde, which is actually Mare's recipe, and I hit my numbers dead on with that. I scaled her recipe up to a 10-gallon batch. My target was 1050. My measure was 1050 for 10 gallons. No problem. 5.7% ABV, which is exactly what it was the last time it was made. So, this is one of those things that I've not tasted it yet, but right here it is. This is the sample. I actually have 2 samples. It's the same beer. It just, I like to pull a sample out of each keg. As you can see, they are identical. There's no difference between them other than the fact that one was in one carboy and one was in the other. That's it. It's the only difference. This is mostly, this is actually the base malt for this is Maris Otter. And that's what I love about this. This beer is Maris Otter, true and true. It is just, it's got that nice biscuity, actually English nose to it. It's got a little bit of Munich and some Crystal 20, and that's it. And it's Amarillo, Simcoe, Amarillo, Mochuica, fermented out with USO 5. Cheers. Yeah. Oh. Yep. I can already tell. Spot on. That's exactly the way it tasted when she brewed it. Which is exactly the way I wanted it. So that is awesome. Clocks in at 5.7%. The hard lemonade this time is actually coming in at about 8%. So it's smaller than I've done years. I used to make that thing so big. I used to bring it in at like, it was always 10% or more. That's just garbage. It was always 10% or higher. Hell, there was times where I did it at 14%. There ain't no need for that. 8% is plenty. 8% is plenty. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let me taste the other keg just to be on the safe side. Yep. Dead on. Dead on. The other one I kegged up, and this is not nearly as clean, but it's actually not meant to be. So this is Little Face Brewing's Harvest Ale. This is brewed with my homegrown hops. So the base on this is 2-row. It's got a little bit of Munich. It's got some carapils. It's got some Crystal 20, Crystal 60. It's got Special B, and then it has all of my Marvell Blend hops, which is a blend of all the hops that I grow here, and these were from this year's harvest. And it's got a really sweet nose to it. Super nice sweet nose. Oh my. Oh, that's nice. Wow, you know what? I wish I had a nitro system. This would be fantastic on nitro or in a cask. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh boy. So I got three nice beers. Well, two beers, and all right. To clarify, there's two kegs of the Trashy Blonde, one keg of the Harvest, and a little bit of the lemonade. Wow, that is really nice and sweet. It's super malty. It would be nicer if it was just a touch cleaner. I love the aroma on this. There was a total of which it's funny because it throws it way off. But the IBUs on is supposed to be 287.6. There's 24.8 ounces, I think. There's yeah, it's 24.8. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6, 24.8. In a 5-gallon batch. That's really nice. Really nice. I'm digging that. So I'm looking forward to Yorktoberfest this year. It's going to be a blast. It is truly going to be a blast. I'm thinking about going back there and maybe doing a mini keg of the Revolution Stout to take for the VIP pours. I got one more small keg, and I don't want to pull a whole lot out of that guy, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I might at least pull a sample out and see what that tastes like. I am super happy with what I got. Look out, Yorktoberfest. Little Face Brewing. It's coming at you. This is SJ Port, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer. Brew wonderful beer. Look at the clarity of that. Cheers.